Hey, hello there, KTGOZone here, and this is a game of Uno Rage attempted with the Incas. And I'm going to do it with Kamayuks, the elite unit of Incas, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I've kept it on view lock, so you can see exactly how I played the game and how everything happened. And I think the map, look at the map, which map this is. This is Dingos underscore V2, a custom map, and I haven't played this map before, so I really don't know anything about this map. I really don't know whether there was water. I could see little water patches, but I thought maybe those are just small water patches. I never thought there is actually a lot of water on this map. I really didn't have an idea about it. And the first few minutes I was frantically searching for a boar. There was no boar around. Yes, there was no boar, and this is Incas. So they're supposed to start with a llama, 100-foot llama, but I think even that was not available. I think it's 100 foot or 140 foot, I'm not very sure, but even that was not there for the Incas in this particular map. I don't know if that's a bug or that is how it's supposed to be. So yeah, so 360 plus 360, 720 food not available, so that is not good. And I had to collect a lot of wood, so I thought I'll put down farms probably, and that was how the plan was. So yeah, Uno Rage, I'm sorry if you don't know what it is supposed to be a game where you play with only one attacking unit. You can attack your enemy and try to finish it with only one kind of unit. I have done it before. You have to check my older video with Man at Arms. I have done it. So this time I'm going to do it with the elite unit, Kamayuks. Unfortunately, doesn't come in feudal age, so I have to go to the castle age and make Kamayuks. So obviously I want to put a build order, and I think it's going to be somewhat close to arena build order. I lose a villager. There are a lot of crappy wolves around, and you can see the armor of the villagers. You will see the attack of the villagers. They actually get affected by blacksmith. That's how it is for Incas. And yeah, so basically I play a arena kind of a build order over here, which is not really fast, so it's not like 15-16 minutes, but I think I'll be doing it before 18-19 minutes. And not having those two boards was really costly, and obviously I'm a bit rusty right now. I haven't played the game in some time. I'm not playing it regularly, so not getting time, and I have my work and stuff. So right now on 24 pop, 26 pop, and I've got a decent amount of farms ready, and I want to do castle age, which probably feudal age is probably 26 villagers. Is it possible? Or probably 27 villagers. So right now a little short on food. I ideally would have been around 15 minutes to go to castle age, but I'm going to delay it a bit. Rang the bell to get the food inside, obviously, things you do. And my plan is to get the stone ready as soon as you reach castle age, which you will see that I would be ready with the stone as soon as I hit castle age, because I have to get those Kamayuks out. And right now that's all the scouting I have done on my map. And obviously I didn't have a scout. Yes, I forgot to tell you that I didn't have a scout. And I think I've scouted 1/4 of the map, and this map has got a lot of water again, I'm telling you. I didn't put down a dock, I didn't do fishing, so that was a huge mistake. And I didn't know the map obviously, so my plan was only to make Kamayuk, so getting food, getting water control was not the point of this game. I'm putting on the blacksmith, I'm going to put down the market, yes, and that's the plan to go to Castle Age. A little short on food, but I won't do any buying and selling throughout this game, I have to tell you that. I'm not going to use my market. So that's how it's going to be. So a little about Incas. Well, Incas is a nice civ, and if you go to the civilization tree, you see that they start with a free llama. That's what I was talking about, and they support 10 population. That house, that is amazing. The building costs less stone, so that is also amazing. And villages affected by blacksmith upgrade. This is what I was talking about. Your villages are getting upgraded, and the unit that I'm going to make are Kamayuks. So Kamayuks come with 60 food and 30 gold. So that's the plan, to make them, and I'll do the blacksmith researches obviously, and make them tanky and stronger. So you can see a lot of sheep coming to me finally. I think my AI was scouting and he has sent those sheep to me. No, he hasn't, obviously. I have brought them to my town center. So you can see I've hit Castle Age, and almost in 20 minutes I'll be going to Castle Age. I'm doing the economic researches that was supposed to be done, and I'll be ready with the stone for the castle to bring out the Kamayuks. So yeah, it's about Incas. Incas is a very interesting civilization. They have a rich history, and This god over here, this deity is supposed to be their creator. I really forgot the name of it. Some Virakosha, if I'm not wrong, it is Virakosha, or maybe I'm just wrong. Please forgive me for that. But that is their creator. That's what they believe created. Everything created mankind, created water, everything. They just that's what they believe, and that's their creation god. I'm from India, so I don't really know much about it, but I was intrigued about it, and I did some study a few years back, I think, and I know about it. I also know about Machu Picchu. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm sure I'm wrong, but Machu Picchu is quite a famous place. I think it's in Peru. So that is another place where the Inca civilization was back in the days. I think it was in the 16th or 15th century, and many other countries were part of the Inca civilization. One of the biggest civilizations at that time. I think Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia. Is it? Maybe those countries around Latin America, South American countries were part of the Incas, the Inca Empire. So don't see a lot of expert players playing with Incas. Don't see a lot of expert players playing on HD. But it's an interesting civilization, and it's a good set to have. And the build order obviously will be pretty similar, but it's just that Incas a little different, and this map is a little different. So I had to do something different out of the box. And you can see they are one sticking and killing those wolves. That was nice. And right now they're 7+1 and 60 health points, Kamayuks, and I'm just taking them out in 26 minutes in the game time. I think I've got around 10 Kamayuks out. Is it? Somewhat close to that. I'm trying to scout the map, trying to find out how to reach my opponent's base. There you see, you can just one hitting those wolves. That is really nice. And right now I'm concentrating a lot on food, because obviously Kamayuks cost 60 food. They cost 20 gold, so that is pretty decent. I think it's not really costly compared to maybe Eagle Warriors. Like Eagle Warriors are really very, very costly units, right? So, and those houses are amazing. They are supporting 10 villages, so that is amazing. In case you guys don't know about it, not yet aware of it, the new DLC is coming out. It's called Rise of the Rajas, and we've got some South Asian countries as a civilization for those. I think 4 of them. I think it's going to be Burmese, the Khmer is a Cambodian, or I'm not really sure about it. And then we have the Vietnamese and Malay. I think those are the 4 civilization. So that's Southeast, and they are going to be elephant rich. A lot of elephants and a lot of nice unique units. So you have to go to Forgotten Empires and find out what those new civs are all about. You can see I'm making the dog because I realize I'm not going to reach my opponent before without creating a dock. So obviously I have to make a transport ship and go and try to scout my opponent. I really don't know where my opponent is right now, but so far so good. 31 minutes in game time. I don't know, 25 to 30 Kamayuks ready. They are not elite yet. Let me click on them. I'm going to move the view log for a second and try to click on them. I'm doing my second castle. You can see that, and they are 7+2 right now. That's the second castle coming up. I'm going to do view log again and continue this game. I'm making my transport ship. I'm going to do the careening. Yes, there you go, so that I can transport more Kamayuks. That is the plan, but I really don't know where to transport them right now. I'm just going to give it a try and see where to take them. I'm going to take them to the opponent's base, and that's a 4th town center, and I'm going to land them at some really unknown place. I just saw that monk, and I really don't know what's going on over there. And let's see, I'm going to scout his base right now. I can see one of his knights in my base roaming around. So there you see they have a lot of knights. So obviously that was not the right place to land those Kamayuks. I'm going to take that transport ship back and land them somewhere else. I've got a few idle villages over there who are collecting food from sheep, and there you go, some more Kamayuks, and are getting transported to my AI's base. And it's been a very easy game, I have to tell you that. And when you play with these random maps, I don't think the AI is really equipped to play that good kind of game where they play in Arabia. At least in Arabia Hard, they play a very decent game. But if you play random, if you play Nomad, I mean, they're really bad. If you play Hardest Nomad, you can easily beat them. They're really bad at Hardest Nomad. But I believe the new patch 4.9 is coming up with some good AIs. So I'm just hoping the AIs is good and can be really competitive. And yeah, there you go. There's some knights over there. the opponent, and is trying to convert my army to. I'm going to transport a few villages because I've got enough stone to make a couple of castles. So that's what I'm going to do. I need food at the moment, 3000 wood, so obviously I need a lot of food right now, and that's what I'm trying to do. Getting more farms, and also getting more Kamayuks into my opponent's base and transporting them with the sheep. I'm going to make the castles I was planning to make in their base, so that is going to be my plan. You can see right now I've got a better understanding of the mini map, and I've hit Imperial Age so that I can make those Kamayuks elite. That's the plan. And yeah, I'm going to put down 2 castles. Yes, 2 castles, and take the Kamayuks. The Kamayuks are amazing. I haven't done much research on Kamayuks, but I would want to do that, and trying to find more about them. They look amazing, absolutely cool looking units, and they have those huge armor, and that is fantastic. And let's see. Still more sheep in the map. That is unbelievable. I've got some, I think 20 sheep, food from 20 or maybe 30 sheep, and yeah, getting the Kamayuks forward. Let's see how many Kamayuks I have right now. I have 47 Kamayuks, so that's pretty decent. I'm gonna have 60 to 70 Kamayuks by the time this game is over. And there you go. The Imperial Age research is going to be done, and I think I'm going to do an elite Kamayuk right away. I'm going to have resources to do it right away. Taking a few villages out before I research the elite Kamayuk, and I'm going to do the research on my base. I believe so. They're pretty good right now. You can see them taking the town center down, but they don't have a lot of attack. Obviously 7+2 is not amazing, but it's still pretty decent. Doing my blast furnace, and there you go, the elite Kamayuk finally in 44 minutes of game time. Pretty decent. 174 pop. Doing my crop rotation there, and I think this was a pretty easy game, and I achieved to fulfill the purpose of Uno Rage, and that is winning with Kamayuks. So I've done a lot of damage to his base already. I've got down all his knights. You can see all his knights are down. So I want to take a few town centers down, and I'm sure it's going to resign in no time. That chemistry research is obviously useless. I just did it for fun. And a few more gold to be collected. It's there. I found a place to make a nice town center in his base. It's not glass, it's gold, it's stone, so he hasn't played a great game. But you can look at the mini map now. There's so much place for water. I'm going to remove the fog of war. I'm going to remove the view log for now, and you can see the entire map. There's so much water. He's done so much fishing. He's made so many fire ships, which is absolutely useless because I didn't do anything. I just made that one solitary dock over there, or maybe 2 docks. Yeah, 2 docks, and transported everybody. I think I transported them in a very nice place, and this was totally in the dark. I didn't know what to do, and I just transported them to some place I thought would be good, and luckily it was the place. It was the place, and there you go. It's going to resign now. And let's see how many Kamayuks I have. 67 Kamayuks. So that was the Uno Rage game from me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. 8+4 attack, and that amazing armor over there. That is fantastic for the elite Kamayuk. So hope you guys enjoyed that game, and please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. So I'll be back with more. Bye bye.